Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs approves 1,810 crore investment proposal of Luhri Stage 1 hydropower project. Maharashtra police arrest Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Information and Broadcasting Minister condemn attack on press freedom in Maharashtra. COVID-19 recovery rate in country improves to 92.09%. Northeast COVID scene also improves. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma inaugurates Kalapahar COVID Care Hospital. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee. Now with the details. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs (CCEA) today approved a 1,810 crore rupees investment proposal of 210 megawatt Luhri Stage 1 hydropower project on River Satluj in Himachal Pradesh. Briefing media in New Delhi, Information Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar said the project will be commissioned within 62 months and it will lead to reduction of 6.1 lakh ton of carbon dioxide from environment annually. He said 775 crore units of power will be generated from it every year. The Cabinet approved the Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) between India and Israel on cooperation in the field of health and medicine. Cabinet also approved the signing of an MOU between India and United Kingdom on cooperation in the field of telecommunication of ICTs.
और ये प्रोजेक्ट build, own, operate and maintain बूम इस तरीके पर निर्भर रहेगा. इसमें केंद्र और राज्य सरकार की मदद मिलेगी. इससे बड़ा फायदा है कि ये रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी है, हाइड्रो प्रोजेक्ट. तो
In Maharashtra, police have arrested Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami for allegedly abetting suicide of a 53-year-old interior designer. A police official said a team of Alibag police picked up Goswami from his residence. In 2018, an architect and his mother committed suicide over alleged non-payment of dues by Goswami's Republic TV. The official said in May this year, State Home Minister Anil Deshmukh had announced that a re-investigation has been ordered on a fresh complaint by Adnya Naik, daughter of the architect Anvay Naik. Deshmukh said Adnya alleged that the Alibag police had not investigated the case, which she claimed drove her father and grandmother to suicide in May 2018. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar had termed the arrest of television journalist Arnab Goswami as an attack on the freedom of press. In a tweet, the minister said those who really believe in freedom of press must speak up. Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting Prakash Javadekar has condemned the attack on press freedom in Maharashtra. Referring to the arrest of Arnab Goswami in Mumbai earlier this morning, Javadekar expressed displeasure over the way press is being treated in the state. He said the incident reminds of the emergency days when the press was treated in a similar manner. The minister also condemned the Congress party and said that the party led by Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi is displaying its fascist and emergency mindset in Maharashtra. Union Home Minister Amit Shah condemned Mumbai Police's action on Republic Media Network's editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami and slammed the MVA government for the misuse of state power to target the fourth pillar of democracy. In a tweet, Shah said Congress and its allies have shamed democracy once again. In the tweet, he added that the arrest of Arnab Goswami by Mumbai Police reminds people of the country of the emergency days. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal also condemned the arrest of journalist Arnab Goswami and alleged assault on him by Mumbai police. In a tweet, Sonowal said arrest of Arnab Goswami was a black day for Indian democracy. Sonowal also demanded immediate release of Arnab Goswami. In a landmark step, India's public broadcaster Prasar Bharati entered into a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Bhaskaracharya National Institute for Space Applications and Geoinformatics, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology today. Under the MOU, 51 DDH education TV channels will be available as DD co-branded channels to all DD free dish viewers. This move aims to bring quality educational programs to every household, including those in rural and remote areas. The services will be available free of cost for all the viewers 24/7, in line with government's commitment towards skill development and providing quality education to the last person in the country. This initiative will go a long way in achieving government's goal of providing education to all.
Prasar Bharati and BISAC. As a result of this collaboration, all of these channels will have the Doordarshan co-branding, and they will become a part officially of the DD Free Dish platform, and the Doordarshan authorized set-top boxes will have a menu option where you can browse and discover these channels, and we see this as a very important step, especially in this environment during COVID-19.
India has achieved another significant milestone in its fight against COVID, as more than 76 lakh people have recovered from the infection so far. The national recovery rate has reached 92.09%, with overall recovery of nearly 76 lakh 56,000 patients. The recovered cases in the country stands at over 14 times the number of active cases. Over 53,000 patients recovered and were discharged in the last 24 hours, whereas the new confirmed cases reported in the same time span stood at nearly 46,000. The active caseload of the country has also fallen below 6.5%. The total positive cases in the country today stands at 5,33,787, which comprises merely 6.42% of the total reported cases. The Health Ministry informed that 514 case fatalities were reported in the past 24 hours. In corona update from the northeast, in Arunachal Pradesh, with 48 new cases, the total number of active cases has reached 1,674 with 42 deaths. In Manipur, the number of active COVID-19 patients is now 3,597 with 184 deaths. In Meghalaya, the number of active cases is 971 and the death toll is 90. In Mizoram, the active cases stand at 516 with 1 death reported. Nagaland has a total number of 1,240 active cases with 42 deaths. Sikkim has 271 active cases, where the number of deaths stands at 73. In Tripura, there are 1,322 active cases with 353 deaths. In Assam, Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma in a tweet informed that 379 positive cases were reported during the last 24 hours. A total of 28,884 tests were conducted in that period, and the positivity rate is 1.31%. 473 patients have recovered in the last 24 hours. The Assam COVID death toll stands at 934. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma has inaugurated a COVID care hospital at Kalapahar in Guwahati on Wednesday. The COVID care hospital is an annex of Guwahati Medical College Hospital. Addressing the inaugural session, Sharma said Kalapahar Hospital is a dedicated COVID care hospital equipped with all modern amenities and equipment. The minister added that the hospital has state-of-the-art ICU with oxygen support and a team of experts and specialists, highly trained physicians and nurses and experienced staff drawn from the GMCH to provide the best possible care to the patients. The minister said that the COVID cases is declining with the passing days, and a total of 431 people are currently infected with the virus in Guwahati city. And now we take a short commercial break. Stay with us.
लेजेंड की बैट? इससे तो मैं खेलूंगा।
फ्यूचर बैटिंग लेजेंड का इसमें जिसका नाम लिखा है बैट उसी को मिलेगी। अरे यार देखा, अगर इस पर मेरा नाम नहीं लिखा होता तो कितनी दिक्कत हो जाती। इसलिए आरबीआई कहता है बैंक अकाउंट हो या बैंक लॉकर, उसमें नॉमिनी का नाम जरूर दर्ज करें ताकि आपकी जमा पूंजी उसी को मिले जिसे आपने नामित किया है। आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal on Wednesday inaugurated the newly constructed building of Jagi Road Police Station in Morigaon district under a Mission for Overall Improvement for Responsive Image Moitri scheme, and expressed optimism that the newly built police station will be able to provide more people-friendly services with its modernized infrastructure. Addressing the gathering, Sonowal said Assam Police is serving people with sincerity and dedication since its inception, and hence it has carved a niche as a disciplined force among state police services in the country. Assam's Skill, Employment and Entrepreneurship Minister Chandramohan Patwari today formally inaugurated the post-lockdown skill training program for the year 2020-2021 in a function held in Guwahati. While addressing the gathering, Patwari said a conducive environment for industrialization, trade and commerce is being developed in the state that will require a large number of skilled employments in Assam. The Department of Skill Employment and Entrepreneurship in the state has created about 900 centers where thousands of unemployed got trained and employed in various sectors across the globe within 3 years of its establishment, Patwari added. In Manipur, campaigning for the by-elections to the 4 state assembly seats has gained momentum and political leaders are busy in series of public meetings. The Election Commission had announced by-elections for 5 assembly seats of Manipur. However, BJP candidate of Singhat Assembly constituency has been elected unopposed after the rival candidate withdrew his nomination. The by-poll will be held for remaining 4 assembly constituencies on 7th of this month. Counting of votes will be done on 10th November. In the election campaigns, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and other state BJP leaders are busy addressing back-to-back public meetings and election rallies in support of party candidates. Northeast Democratic Alliance's convener and Assam BJP Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma had also addressed series of election rallies. Congress leader and former Chief Minister of Manipur Oibobi Singh is campaigning for the party candidates. And to end the news, the headlines once again. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs approves a 1,810 crore investment proposal of Luhri's Stage 1 hydropower project. Maharashtra Police arrest Republic TV Editor-in-Chief Arnab Goswami. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Information and Broadcasting Minister condemn attack on press freedom in Maharashtra. COVID-19 recovery rate in country improves to 92.09%. Northeast COVID scene also improves. And Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma inaugurates Kalapahar COVID Care Hospital. Before taking leave, viewers a reminder to maintain social distancing. Frequently use soap and sanitizer and properly use the mask for your own security. Mask Up India. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.